Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take.
Happy Monday! Woo!
And I got this, and I got love.
All right, let's get down to business here, okay? It's Monday. What are we doing today, you guys? It's mid-October. Yes, it's mid-October. That's what I said. How was your weekend, though? Did you have a good weekend? Oh my gosh. Mid-October. Holy moly. Like, where did the time go? I mean, November. We have Thanksgiving next month. Christmas. Wow. What can you do in Washington in October? Well, you can enjoy fall foliage. Gosh, I love the leaves that are changing, and falling is not as great because then you have to clean it up. But it's so pretty. I love the fall colors here. So you can see the foliage viewing at places like Columbia River Gorge, Mount Rainier, Leavenworth, love Leavenworth, and the Washington Park Arboretum. Oktoberfest, yes, that's in Leavenworth too. Haven't been in many years, but I do love it. I just love going to Leavenworth. You can go hiking in the North Cascades National Park. You can visit Olympic Peninsula for apple and cider festivals. Swan Farm is a place that I went to a couple years ago. They have everything for everybody, the whole entire family. And there's a scavenger hunt that I love to do, so we're going to do that on the 26th. Yes! Hopefully I remember to take a video of it so then you guys can see it, okay? What else? So I mentioned Leavenworth. Oh, other options. You can go to Bainbridge. There's a Bainbridge Book Festival if you love to read. There's a 90s Flannel Fest. There's Wild Waves does a Fright Fest. So fun. There's a Harvest Fest. There's lots of festivals. So lots to do in Washington in October. But guess what time it is? It's time to do the stats and see what happened in September. I think you guys are going to be, I don't know if you'd be surprised, but there's been some changes, and that's what I was looking forward to see what happened since the summer had some fluctuations. We had more inventory, but then prices were changing. So anyways, all right, so we will jump into active listings, all right? But before we jump into active listings, I'm wearing a dry fit fleece, okay? I had a legit workout, and I was like, I need to get the market update done so we can get it out to you guys. But yes, this is, post-workout, and a legit workout at that. Message me if you want the details. My core is on point today. Yes. All right. Getting down to business. There was a 31.4% increase in the total number of properties listed for sale year over year. Again, we're looking at active listings with 15,748 active listings on the market at the end of September compared to 11,983 at the end of September 2023. When compared to last month, the active inventory increased by 295 listings. Remember when I told you there's more listings that come out in the summer? Up 1.9% from August 2024. Dang! New listings. The Northwest Multiple Listing Service brokers added 8,508 new listings to the database in September. And that is an increase of 12.7% compared to September of last year, which was 7,551. I always like to look at the counties on this one's for the new listings, but the 6 counties with the largest increase in the number of new listings added to the MLS was Grant, 42.5% increase, Douglas, 37%, Jefferson 32.5, Clallam 28.6, Island, these are all increases obviously, 20.3%, and then the San Juan Islands or San Juan's County up 20%. Dang. Pending sales. Yes. Close it. Close it. What a spaz. There were 7,165 total residential units and condos under contract in September 2024. That's an increase of 13.5% when compared to September 2023, which was 6,312. When compared to last month, pending sales decreased by 362 transactions. Decreased. That's 4.8% decrease, with 7,527 pending sales in August. Things are changing. I'm going in my boat. All right, so closed sales. The number of closed sales, the transactions increased 1.9% year over year. So 5,828 in September 2024 compared to 5,722 in September 2023. 11 out of 26 counties saw an increase in the number of closed sales year over year, while 15 saw a decrease. Do you want to know the total dollar value that was closed in September? Remember those big old numbers? So the total dollar value closed sales in September 2024 for residential, here we go, was $4,177,145,470. And then 414 million. So we actually went down for the condos. 414,383,323 for condominiums. That's an increase of 8.1% when compared to September 2023. As I always say, that's a lot of numbers. Holy moly. This is where things start to get interesting. Months of inventory. If you guys have been following my market updates this year since January, what have I been saying about the months of inventory? So a balanced market is considered to be 4 to 6 months by industry experts. At the current rate of sales, it would take a little over 2.5 months to sell every home that is active in the MLS. Before it was under 2 months, under, and then it was just over 2 months. Now it's over 2.5, which means we have more listings out there. So the 6 counties with the lowest months of inventory in September, September 2024 were Snohomish, Kitsap, Thurston, Pierce, Skagit, and Walla Walla. Wow, more inventory is good, right? But sellers, stay tuned. You guys, it's the median home price. We've made it. Oh, yes. Woo. Okay, overall, the median, gosh, this is so exciting. Median home price for residential homes and condos sold in September 2024 was $635,000. That's an increase of 5.8% when compared to September 2023, which average home price at that point was $600,000. So when compared to last month, the median price decreased 1.55% from $645,000 in August. Then the 3 counties with the highest median sales price were King, San Juan, Snohomish, and 3 counties that had the lowest median sales price were Ferry, Adams, and Columbia. Let's get into some deeper stats before the excitement to see what's happened over the entire year, because I know you guys can't wait. New construction, September 2024, new construction, median sales price was $730, and then brokers added 850 new construction residential homes and condos in September. So that's good. There's still a lot of new construction out there. You guys have ever do you use 2 screens? If you use 2 screens or 3, do you have issues with the mouse getting from one screen to the other? It's like, just go over there. What's so hard about it? It's like, no, I don't want to leave the one screen. Well, leave it, because I need you over there. It's fine. All right, so rather than read this off, I want you guys to take a look at this real quick here. Look at the median home price from January all the way to September. You can see that there are several increases. The data highlights a consistent increase in the median home prices from from January to September 2024, with notable annual growth across each month compared to 2023. Overall, 2024 shows a consistent upward trend in home prices with annual increases ranging from 4% to nearly 8% across the month. Just look at that for a second. Holy moly. I mean, we have just a couple months left here. But that's really great to see that. The notable annual growth, that's good compared to last year. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. What happened from January to September? What happened in all of 2024? Okay? So again, rather than read off this information, because you probably don't retain it anyway, because I know I don't unless I'm looking right at it. Let's go. Take a look at it. So from January to February, you can see prices went up. February to March, they went up. March to April, up. April to May, up. And then May to June went down a little. Same with, June, July stayed the same. And then August went down a little. August to September, down a little. Okay? Woo! All right, but then from January to September, prices went up 6.99%. Yay! So that's $41,500 in equity. I'd like to see that upward trend there, considering what's been happening over the last couple months. Do you guys remember how excited I got? Because I was like, what's going to happen in August and September? I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see the stats, because there has been so much change over the summer. From August to September, there was a noticeable downtrend with a 1.55% drop, resulting in a $10,000 decrease in value. This follows a similar trend from July to August, where prices dropped 0.77%, causing a $5,000 decrease. These back-to-back declines, you guys, it indicates a cooling or correction in the market after several months of increases. What does this mean? What does this mean for buyers, sellers, and investors? Well, for buyers, the recent downward trend in home prices might signal an opportunity. Yeah. The consecutive price drops from July to September suggest that the market could be cooling, as I just mentioned, offering buyers more negotiation power. It could be a good time to consider purchasing, as prices might stabilize or even continue to decrease, allowing for potentially better deals and less competition than during the peak price months. I will say, though, yes, even though the prices have changed, the last two offers I wrote for clients, which actually just closed this week and last week after 2 weeks of being under contract, by the way, very fast closings, both of them had multiple offers. And only one of them went at the list price, which was great, considering there were 3 other offers of that one. So all of them had underbid it, and we wrote an offer for the list price. And then the other one, we were one of 8, and the price went up $75,000 over the list price. So multiple offers are still happening, and the prices are still being driven up, but with that being said, also depends on how it's marketed and priced originally. So more on that, please reach out. For sellers, this trend indicates a need for caution. With prices declining, sellers might need to adjust their expectations and be more flexible with pricing or negotiations. If the market continues to soften, waiting too long to sell could lead to further depreciation. Sellers may need to act quickly to secure a favorable sale before any additional drops in home values occur, or they might consider investing in improvements to make their property stand out. In both cases, understanding the local market dynamics is crucial. That's where I come in. I'm happy to help. And timing is essential to make the most informed decision. For investors, the recent downward trend in home prices presents both opportunities and risks. The opportunities: buying at a discount, investors can potentially purchase properties at lower prices as the market cools. which could actually lead to strong long-term returns when prices rebound. So that's good. Less competition, hopefully, depending on what we just talked about. Fewer buyers, depending on the house actually, and the location, and what's in it, and how it's priced. Anyways, fewer buyers in the market mean less competition, giving investors more negotiation power. There's a strong rental demand, so if buying becomes harder for some due to interest rates, rental demand may rise. It's already rising. It has been rising, making investment properties more attractive. The challenge is the short-term risk. Prices could continue to drop, affecting investors looking for quick flips or short-term gains. Tighter financing as the market softens, lending may become stricter, making it harder to secure favorable financing. Investors should weigh the risks and benefits carefully, with long-term buyers seeing more potential than short-term flippers. In conclusion, as the market cools with recent price declines, there are both opportunities and risks for buyers, sellers, and investors. Buyers might find deals and have more leverage, while sellers should act quickly or adjust their expectations in a shifting market. Investors can benefit from potential discounts, but need to carefully evaluate their short-term versus their long-term strategies. If you are considering buying, selling, or investing, now is the time to act strategically. Whether you're ready to explore opportunities or you need guidance on your next move, let's connect and develop a plan that's tailored to your goals in an evolving market. Reach out today and schedule a consultation. I lose control. Okay, but anyways, you guys are fabulous. I hope you have a fabulous day, an even better week. And what happens when we make Monday the best? It sets the tone for the rest of the week. You guys are fabulous. If you want to see any stats on your city, or you just want me to talk about something related to real estate, you just want to talk about something else, whatever you need, reach out. I'm happy to help. Follow me on YouTube and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I hope you make it, 'cause I've been chasing another odyssey. They say